It's Lazy Rico, Lazy R1CO, and we're checking out Perceptum. Perceptum, from what I saw, is a spooky game where you can only see the spook within a reflection in your perception. Perception? I don't know. But it's you. What I saw is like you're looking around and then you look into a mirror, a pocket mirror, whatever, and then you can only like see behind you. I don't know. It seems spooky, so we're checking out. This is a play test, I believe, so it's not the full game. So we'll see what we get into. I do remember it being very, very pretty. Maybe we can handle ultra, although this is saying there's ray tracing, and I do not have that. On a 1080 Ti. Reflection quality, how do we turn off the ray tracing? I'm gonna set this to high, not ultra. The Perceptum. Vorbitis. Peripheral vision? Something like that. Start. Before starting, for the best experience and maximum immersion, playing with headphones is recommended. Adjust the brightness until the left circle is almost invisible. How do? Almost invisible. That's basically almost invisible. Right there. Boop, boop, start. We're WASDing. What the heck? Control to crouch. You know what I say? Control to crouch. Maybe not the great game. C is bound to crouch. Alright. C is now crouch. Ooh, that was weird, the little blink. I noticed that there's a blink in Death Stranding recently. And that also freaked me out a little bit. Like spacebars and crouch? Is there a game that does that? Disgusting. Hold space to close your eyes and focus on sounds. Oh, I don't like that. That's where he came from, no? Mouse movement opening? I don't hear anything. Loading. No, PT time. Ripped Bible page. You who keep the faith in the face of adversity, you who pray every day with your eyes closed, you who listen to your heart, you do not be afraid. Come, let us bow down in worship. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. I don't feel like that's any verse in the Bible. Is this a puzzle? Pray. Oh, I see. I think I know what they want me to do. They want me to crouch and then close my eyes. Yeah. What the... I see a silhouette over there, and I don't want to go closer. Also, where am I? Okay, that silhouette's gone. I'm spooked. Oh, okay, there's more to this hall. You're watching with the earphones in a dark room? Don't blame me if there's a jump scare. That includes me, like, yelling. Hello. CD play. I found the key. Big plan. Ripped handwritten note. And this move is exhausting me. I thought it would be good for the kids. A fresh start in a new town. A new house just moving in. But it's getting worse. I just feel like I'm losing my mind. I was certain I had hung 3 crucifixes on the wall of this room. I swear to God, it was the first thing I did when I arrived here. So where are they? They're not in the boxes, not in the car. Where are they? Oh. I don't like that. I would freak out and jump out of a window if this were real life. If this were real life, I would have just zoop out the window. I don't want to know what's in there. I don't know what's in there. I'm out. What if he's out the window? My immediate thought is, well, they just closed the door over there. They can't be out there. Unless there's multiple of them. I don't know what I just picked up. Use the mirror. This isn't... Alright, you see this? This is what... It's gonna freak me out. The whole point of this game is that the mirror can see it. Don't like it. Wait. I see the crucifix. There's a crucifix right here. What the heck? Oh, that's not good. Piece of junk. I trimmed that off. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna die. Okay, well, I guess we're looking for the crucifixes that are supposed to be on the wall. That wasn't there before, was it? I can't read that. I can't read this. They made me hate them? They made me hate them. Also, there wasn't blood on that before. Tommy, in it. Thank you for the follow. Oh, there's the other. It's on this pillar. Wait, so in the reflection, there's no blood. That's spooky. It has to be over here, no? And this is like on the roof. Whoa, okay, that's a lot more writing than I was expecting. Wait, they're not. This isn't even like reflecting. Them. This is upside down. This is upside down, and I assume that just all says they made me hate him. 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 Help. That says help. Behind this, maybe. Amen. Help, 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 help. Help, help, help. I don't understand. I really don't hope. I really hope I don't have to have that music on. I don't like it. What should be behind this door? Yeah. Something's a nail right there. It was behind the door. Kind of. More or less. Stop that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Almost locked me in there. Whoa, mother... Father. You know what? I'm gonna have my beeping at the ready. Or actually, no. It should be my... zoom in. Hold the mirror and use to switch hands. I don't like that. So I don't like the blinking. I don't like the blinking because they could do something in that like millisecond of blink to screw with you. I don't know which way I'm going. I assume I'm squeezing through here. Kind of hallway. Oh, mother... This is good. This is good spooks. Very different type of spooks this game has. I don't think I can do anything. Wait. Huh? The door's open on the reflection. Oh, I can move and have this out. Well, that's gonna be annoying. Mother... I can't see, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. Was that just the game? Was that the playtest? Okay. Alright, I assume that was it. Thank you for trying Perceptum early demo. This demo was created to introduce the core mechanic of the game. We're currently working on the final version, Perceptum. Wishlist the game if you enjoyed it. I don't know if I enjoyed it. It did significantly freak me out. They're just introducing the mechanic. And that's all. That's all this little playtest is. And seeing if people are receptive to the mechanic. And yeah, I think it's pretty receptive. So I guess we'll see how this game is when it fully comes out, because it is very different to like force the player to not see, to like get certain cues, right? And then not only that, but you, well, I don't know, because you could see whatever the entity was in front of you, but also it's supposed to be like you could only see the entity in the reflection. But well, I guess you can move. And I was thinking you couldn't move when you had it out, but you can move around. And then it has like the puzzle elements where like, okay, you have to do this puzzle over here, you reflect it, you look at it, and then you have to close your eyes over here, and maybe this thing will happen, etc. and so forth, and you're kind of like looking around, figuring it out. So it has a good puzzle elements, I think, for a spooky game. And then again, the reflecting is like the big thing, right? So overall, the mechanics I feel like will work. Maybe. With a high likely chance for it to work. And I'd like to watch people play this, I think. If I personally would play it, I don't know. I'm a big kitty cat. a big cat. And there's been a couple of spooky games that I haven't even gone back to because I'm too spooked to go back to them. But maybe we'll go back to this one. I imagine the flair of the spookiness will disappear once I really understand the mechanics. But until I do understand the mechanics fully, and like when things trigger and when things don't trigger, etc. and so forth, I'll be spooked throughout the playthrough of it. But yeah, I think this is worth looking at whenever it does come out. GG.